What's up, guys? It is Dragonblaze here. Today we're here with another episode of Inazuma 11 Strikers. Today we will have a pretty cool team versus another team, of course, of a subscriber. But today we will have a pretty cool team of mine, and I gotta say that it's a lot more different than the usual thing that I do. And as you guys can see from the name, it's that's a lot of girls on the team. Let me just tell you that. So I think yesterday I was in the shower, and I was just thinking about what to do for the next episode, and then I came along with that I wanted to use Sue and Tori. And then from Sue and Tori, it went to, oh, well, I remember that one episode where Sue was introduced, where Helen Earth, or Ellen Hearth, I guess? Okay, weird. Where Helen was in as well, of course, because they were fighting in that match. And of course, I saw the episode in Japanese, so she passed the ball and she was like Rika, Reka, and I think her name is Reka. I don't know, something like that. And I was like, you know what? Let's also just add in Earth as well, just because it's like, it's fun. And then I realized how many characters of, I think it's the Osaka Gals or something, are actually in this game. So I decided to grab those characters and put them into this team. And because there weren't enough characters, I also decided to add in a few other girls. And here we have it, a full girls team. So, gonna introduce everyone. We of course have Daisy. You guys know Daisy, flower power +1 of flower power. Then we also have Greenland with sleeping dust and comet shot. Then we also have Tori over here with butterfly trance and the tower. Then we have Earth over here with sleeping dust, better roses v2 and better roses. Then we got bluebells with spinning shot only. Then you have Sand here with rodeo clown and fake bomber. Then we have Agent M here with Aikido. Then we got Melee here, of course, with comet shot and rodeo clown. Then we have Heartland over here with Butterfly Trance, Battle Rose V2, and Battle Roses. Then we got Willow as a striker with Butterfly Trance and with Prima Donna. And then we have Gail over here with Angel Ball and Heavenly Drive. Gail is only here just because, of course, she is a girl, and also there was like no other character really to put there that was like this sort of kind of reference, so I just grabbed her. So we're going to fight against a team Ogre Angels from the TheInazumaPlayer, so thank you so much. He has Astaroth as the goalkeeper with, of course, only the end. Then we have Lefil over here with Heavenly... Oh wait, with Heaven's Ascent and Angel Ball. Behemoth as a defender with only Barbarian Shield. Trungus, B Trungus with Ground Quake, and then L Trungus with Diabolical Cut. Then we have Gunther over here with Power Charge and Bewilder Blast. Then we got Wennel over here with Angel Ball and Snow Angel. Triumvir with Gravitation and Doom Spear. Then we have Lancer with Doom Break that he can use. Doom Spear and then also Breakthrough 3, which you also can use. Then we have Destra with Shadow Ray, Dark Matter, and then also Gravitation. And then we also have Sanctus here with Angel Ball, Shadow Ray, and Heavenly Drive. So, I actually maxed out Destra's kickstat to an A because it was first a C if I'm correct, so I maxed that one out. Heartland is the captain of our team, of course, because I mean, hey, like that fits a lot. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the legendary land. We're gonna play there. This team, from what I can see, is not too strong, but I do think that we might be able to get some cheesy goals in with some butterfly trances, because butterfly trance, for some reason, I really don't understand why, but it's an earth move, which is good against the fire attribute of Azeroth. I still really don't know why it's an earth move though. It's really random to me because of course it's called butterfly trance, so usually the moves that have to do with nature, or well, yeah, with nature, I guess, not with animals specifically, but with nature, are of course wood. So you would be thinking, you would be guessing that it is a wood move, but it's not. You guys are going to see butterfly trance a lot today. Alright. Also a cool thing for some of you guys out there that are that are waiting for me to lose in one of these days. Because we're playing against oh, Angel M. I never really used you. Let's see this one. Yeah. The only reason why she's here is because you can either have her use Aikido with a random character, or it's going to be specifically with Tori. And I was like, you know what? Let's add her onto the team just so that she can do it all the time with Tori. But basically, for all you guys out there, Astaroth is, in my opinion, if you don't like, when it comes to the strategy itself, you can't really TP drain Astaroth because his moves, or his move actually, because he legitimately only has one. His move, which is called the End, actually only costs 30 TP, and it's a level 3 move, so it's going to have, of course, the power of a level 3 move. But the thing here is that because of it being only 30 TP, it's very difficult for him to actually TP drain. So yeah, I'm going to struggle a lot versus him. So I'm going to try and get as many close range shots in as I possibly can. But I do feel like it's going to get very difficult for me to actually score against him because he's around, I'd be guessing like 80 TP or something. Okay, we actually need to block him. Yep. He's going to be around like 80 TP or something. So he is, by the time that we get our second shot off, and he's supposedly going to be around 20 TP because of course, 2 times 30 is 60, so and he has 80, like around 80, so it would be around 20. By that time, he probably already has around like 40 or something because you, of course, regain your TP bit by bit. So yeah, it's gonna be very difficult for me to actually TP drain him. Or like a random character needs to actually like have the capability to score against him. Other than that, it's most likely that we're just going to try and like TP drain him until we can get a until we can actually like do something. Alright, let's just shoot for me, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't even need to. Yep. Okay, 78 TP. Yeah, this is definitely going to be one of those episodes because like I like the characters that I have just don't have the kickstep to score against them. Ooh. Where are characters? You know what? Let's see. Oh, you have absolutely no TP to use at least. Okay, ball goes back to. Oh, yeah. Okay, nice. All right, we at least have Sand as a midfielder though to block everyone, which is good. Which is good. I do like characters, of course, with only like a dribble and a block move. Because I mean it's very convenient when you're at the midfielding position. Once again, it's like a 10-ma. It's like a 10-ma, and if you guys do understand what I mean with that, like a 10-ma is pretty much a midfielder who has only a block move and a dribble move, and his main goal on the team is like utility. That's the only reason why he's on the team. I'll run away from him. No, Tori. I need to. Oh man. Oh gosh. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Okay, where's Tori? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, let's just try and shoot with Rika. Oh, or Sue. I actually like the name in Japanese. It's Rika. Like, I don't know. I forgot what her last name was, but her first name is Rika, and I think Rika just like it fits her. I like it. So yeah. But yeah, today is going to just be shots, and my lord, 120 TP. Yeah, it's going to, or what we also could do is we could also try and score. We can't really do that. Oh god, like it's going to be difficult to score normally here because the characters that we have aren't suitable for scoring normal with. Oh god, is this? Are you okay? Oh. Well, I guess it's just playing defensive now. But basically, the characters that we have at the moment aren't suitable at all for scoring goals. Because the way how I score goals, and it's also like one of the easiest ones to actually do, is to have a character. Well, okay, pretty much you have two characters. One character goes like to one side of the goal, and then the other character, of course, he does his own thing as he's a computer, so he is most likely going to just like follow you. Or well, he's going to like run with you, but he's going to like be a bit more ahead of you. And it's of course going to be a striker. So basically what you do is once you go like to the once you are like near the goal, you are supposedly going to have the okay then. Alright. You're supposedly going to have this moment where you're going to meet like the striker at the other side of the goal. At least, how can I say this? How can I say it? Like I need to show it off. I need to show it off. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, okay, first off, I'm going to show it off what I mean here, if you guys do not understand, because I also don't exactly know how to explain it. So basically, you run here with a character. You run here with the character. You are around here, right? Where I'm now running around. Okay, so once that happens, you will have a character running along to that, like to the other side of the goal. So you pass the ball to him. Then what is supposed to happen here is that because of course the goalkeeper will be on the side of the character that has the ball, so he's going to try and block from, you know, that side. So if I'm on the left with the ball, then the goalkeeper of the other team will of course be on the left trying to, you know, block off my shot. So what you do is, because you are at the other side, of course, the other character's on the other side, you just pass the ball to that person. Like right here. Yeah, here. Oh no! I could have... that's the strategy! That's the strategy! That's it! That's the strategy. You are all the way at the other side, and you just do that. And you just run into the goal. But the thing here is that the characters that we have don't have a dash. Their feint is bad, and that's why. Wait, like, yeah, that's the issue about that's the issue with the characters that we have. Their feint or their dodge, I don't know exactly what I should call it. I think their feint, I guess. Their feint is really bad. The feint of, I think every single girl in the game has this. It's like a girl exclusive feint, and it's like the twist. Let's say. I'll show it up real quick. Oh my god. Okay, that's Discord. Okay, Discord. Hush. Okay, there we go. Let's ooh, first off. Okay, let's block him. But I'll show it off in a sec, because if you guys do not understand what I mean, then I got you. So basically, oh my god, just let me show it off already. Dang it, dude. Ah, like cutscenes everywhere. Oh my goodness. If I can just... Thank you. Yeah, that's it. This is bad. This is like the worst. This is like actually one of the worst feints in the game. It's the worst because it gives no momentum whatsoever, and there's a lot of lag near the end. And yeah, it's just bad. The best one is of the wind element characters, or the fast characters, let's say. Usually wind element characters are also fast, so it's kind of like that. But characters like that have the best feint, in my opinion. That feint gives, number one, it brings you far. Number two, it's very fast. And number three, it doesn't have too much lag near the end. And number four, it gives you like so much momentum as well. Like, it just brings you places. So basically, that's the best dash in the game. But I really do think only guys have that. Like, every single girl in the game. Or you're small and you have a dodge like this, And this dodge is that dodge is meh. That dodge is really really meh. Like the bigger characters have the roll. Like the buff characters have the jump, like the stomp on the ground, and they have like the more fat characters who have the roll. Like Jack. Jack has the roll. And the roll is bad. Generally, the roll is bad. Once again, like the girls one, it's very laggy, and there's a lot of startup to it as well. That's also the really bad thing. Like here, the like the hitbox is also kind of weird on the dodge or on the feint. So, it's just all like a big meh when it comes to some dodges. Like definitely the one for the bigger characters has way too much lag, and it also has a lot of startup. I have no clue what to actually say that's good about it. Maybe just that it like is a dodge or something like that. This is not going to score. Okay. I was really thinking. But basically, it has just like no real potential to like do anything honestly. Other than that I guess like it can get you places maybe. But usually people can just stop you. People can just stop you doing that. Oh yeah, also the twirl is also one of those moves that oh god, that you can slide. And or have oh this scene is weird. Oh lord. Ooh, that's thumbnail material though. I like it. I like it. But basically, the twirl gives more opportunities for your opponents to actually block the to actually do a sliding or anything, because once again it gives like no momentum. So basically you could be running and probably be like, oh my god, yeah, you see, like you can still be sliding tackled even if you do the twirl, and that's so bad. Like I said, basically you can probably do a oh, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball, thank you. So basically you can do a you can probably run faster than that you can twirl. So yeah, like, or that you can dodge, at least for girls. Like I think, yeah, even she has it. Like everyone has it. It's really bad. Like the girl characters are like, in general, the girl characters are just not that good in this game. Um, Later on, like in 2013, girls become like amazing. Girls become they like, there are some really viable girls in 2013, but in this game, honestly, there aren't really that many good girls. Um, like even the characters, of course, even the characters in like the all girls team. The only girls that I can really think of that are like okay to good in this game are Nelly, Tori, Sue a bit, but Sue's kind of iffy. Gale. That might be it, honestly. The rest is just super mediocre. The rest is like actually super mediocre. Like, I do think that in this game there also isn't any girl that can get a max kick stat. So yeah, I don't even know if any girl can even get like a max stat in anything besides maybe Tori in control. But the rest is the rest is all like yeah. I would say that Earth isn't actually too bad of a female character. Like Earth isn't Earth actually really isn't that bad. She can I think get a B in everything, which is, I mean, which is okay. It's like okay to mediocre, because if you have like you kind of like want characters with an A in at least one stat. If you can get an A in at least one stat, you're a like, yeah, you're a good character, especially if it's in kick or something, because of course this is a game where you need to score goals in, so it's very handy if you have a high kick stat. So basically it's very handy if you have a high kick stat, high guard stat, speed stat. Controls also important, but not too much. Like, of course it's important, but it's really not too much. Oh god. Dribble as well, or body, I mean, body's very important. Oh god. Yeah, so the ball, whoa, all the way there. Um, yeah, that might be it. And then, of course, catch for the goalkeepers. The rest, oh gosh. Please, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh, the computer's so dumb. Holy crap. That should not have gone that way. Okay, there we go. But yeah, there are like 4 or 5 like good girl this scene. There are like 4 or 5 good female characters. And the strongest female character in the game is probably, well, I mean, oh, and Sylvia, of course. Sylvia's okay. Sylvia, at least she has like an A in catch, which, in my opinion, she's really pretty. Nah, she's pretty bad. I can't really work around this. She's pretty bad. Like, she is pretty much outclassed by Tachimukai. Or Endo. Like, if not Tachimukai, then Endo, because she literally has everything that Endo has, but just worse, because he has more options, like Endo or Mark. And Endo. Mark can of course be used also as a character to be put on the field, and Sylvia can be that one. Like, Sylvia can also be put on the field, but she can only participate in like the Earth and Death Zone 2 and stuff, and she can only use Pegasus Shot. So that's kind of like that's kind of like, you have options but also not really. Like, you have options but I'd rather not. Basically that. And yeah, it's yeah, she's pretty mediocre-roony. Like, Nelly is probably the best girl in this game in 2013 for sure. I know this. Beta is the best female character because she has like, she is basically Beta is not only like the best female character by far. Well, not by far actually, because Kinoko is actually really strong as well. But Beta is like, actually, that's pretty debatable. Huh? Never thought of that. It's pretty debatable to say that Beta is the best, like, female character. Like, she... Well, now that I think about it, because honestly, Kinoko has everything, I think, besides a dribble move. And her... and all of her moves are viable and really strong. Like, legitimately, like, she is... she's one of, like, the best defenders in the game. Because she has Moshi Moshi Kanakomoshi, normal and armed. So, yeah, of course, there she has options. So, she also has a Mixie Max, which, of course, Mixie Maxing is absolutely broken in 2013. Like, I have no clue why it does what it does, because it makes Mixie Max characters absolutely horrendous to fight against. Especially the defensive Mixie Max players, because sorry, honestly, the midfielder Mixie Max players are they have, in my opinion, the most mediocre Mixie Max, and then also the goalkeeper, one of Shinsuke. The best Mixie Max moves in the game are either shots, yeah, they're either shots or they're block moves, but they're most likely going to be block moves. Or at least the players in that regard. Because if you have a... Oh, nice. If you have a Mixie Max defender, like Kirino is legitimately the most... He is... How can I say this? He's pretty freaking terrible to fight against. He is. I've played against my friends before, and my friend used Kirino as his defender, and it's really tough to get past La Flame. It's really tough to get past that. I tell you, as in guard, La Flame from Kirino is really strong. Extremely strong, actually, and he can use it at any time he wants to, about 3 times in a row, from what I know. Like, he can just use it whenever he wants to, and it's dumb. It's so dumb. Like mixing maxing is just so awful, but um, especially when there are characters like Kirino who have these amazing block moves and and this potential to get like an S in guard, and they can just use left lane like continuously. It's so dumb. Like honestly, oh my god, like you can't even TB drain that. You just have to like get close and just hope that they will use a move, because it's dumb. Like mixing maxing is terrible, and honestly, I do feel like Kirino is he is one of he's one of the strongest. Let me say he's like about top 5. He's like, in my opinion, he does. Yeah, he must be top 5. Mixing max characters, because we have, oh god, oh wow, I got wrecked. So we got Kinoko. Kinoko's okay, it's a mixing max character. Tobu. Tobu is, you know what? Well, I know that nobody's in a goal, but it's just for fun. I need to do something about that setting though, because like it really is dumb whenever. Yeah, look at this. Like what? Like okay. Oh my god, that's so messy. I should really do something about that setting. I should really do something about that setting, because I don't know why it keeps on being goalkeepers that are like doing the kickoff. I really don't understand why. But we have Kinoko, who's okay. We have Tobu, who's actually no wait, Tobu's actually not that. No, he's not that impressive actually. Now that I think about it. Tenma is absolutely disgusting good. Like he's disgusting. Like he's so good. Oh my god, blue bells. Blue bells twice? What was the first goal again? Oh yeah. Okay, I remember. He did not actually use any move for our shot. I'll talk about this topic for the next episode actually, because it was pretty freaking fun to actually talk about mixy maxed characters. I'll try and keep it in mind for the next episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Put your comments in the comment section below, of course, and your teams and stuff like that. Or you can, of course, put them on the Discord, or well, in the Discord, I mean, in the Send Your Teams text channel. If you guys have not been invited to my Discord yet, you are invited now. And I hope that I will see you guys there, and that you also enjoyed the episode. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.